when you see me, you know, I represent FD, I represent Cowboy, I represent Top Gula, I represent Turn Up Guy, I represent Big Do Guy, bro. Like, you know, it's a whole different thing, bro. Like,
It's a different.
when you see that bro, them boys elite.
Well, I apologize. I ain't gonna talk about Mr. Snitch. I mean,
No, you would talk about him, but just like, you know,
Be respectful.
I don't know, bro. Like, seeing him crying on camera is wild to me. Like, dude.
right. I mean, when you gotta cry, right? I mean, you gotta cry. Well, what can stop you from crying?
I can't remember the last time I cried. Like,
Oh. Think about crying. Well, somebody told me you was crying.
ooh.
I got a lot of I got a call from Loose Cannon today, right?
Goofy man with the goofy plan.
I got a call from him today. He told me that he put his fingers all in your chest. And you ain't do nothing about it. Let me tell you what he told me. He said he saw you, right? I'm gonna keep it real.
Sound Loose Cannon.
Yeah. He said he saw you. And he said when he saw you, he told you, hey, yo, Loke, on 6-0, we need to rap on Crip. Stop playing with me on the dead homies on Hood.
I got a video of him saying on Menlo Crip.
Come on, gang. Let me finish the story, right?
Pardon me, bro.
He said, I gotta start over. He said when he saw you, he said, what's up on 6-0, on Crip, on Hood. I need to see you in the back, but let me take a picture with my fans first. He said he took the picture with his fans and you disappeared like Jesus, like a hologram.
Oh. Like a hologram.
That's what he said.
Loose Cannon don't have no fans. So look, right? I did an interview with Real Life,
lying,
and
dude.
in one day it said 150K. He did one, and that one day it said 24K. He don't have no fans. I got a video of him saying on Menlo Crip. But peep this though.
Right.
You know, bro, I be tapped in with real gangsters, you feel me? So like, shout out my boy D Money, you know what I'm saying? So like, they direct ops is the Pyrus. And the real Pyrus said, I never heard of blood. I never seen blood. So Loose Cannon is a creative player. He from Niceville, Montana.
Come on.
And I sent you all the footage of me treating him like a goofy.
Yeah, I seen it. But when he called me today,
What he said?
But he called me about Wack 100 and the restraining order he got against Brick Baby, right? And he called me about that, and he said that, and
so it Wack got a restraining order against Brick Baby?
I mean, allegedly. I gotta say allegedly now because I was pressed. And after you get pressed, you gotta start saying allegedly.
Somebody pressed you? Who pressed you?
What?
Yo, somebody, who pressed you?
Yeah, I can't talk about it. I got pressed by
Call Duga, bro. Like, listen, let me say something, bro.
CC Sisto Self.
If you showed one of the double G's
What?
love, one of the double C members love, bro.
right.
Because, you know, I got adopted. Bro, if the Insanes adopt you, bro, they put you through certain tests, bro. You got to pop outside on the missions, bro. You got to come through. And then you get to get your rank and your status. But, you know, you on the phone with Duga, he fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. Like, you be on some real shit. So, like, can't nobody press you, gang. Like, if anybody want to play, just make sure you call Duga, bro. I'm going to give you the Turn Up Guard number. Because let me tell you what happened. We was at the Club Elevate in Vegas. Right now, the gang banned from like 5 clubs in Vegas.
The fuck?
We been punishing Loose and Wagging them for months now, bro. We knocked their man out sleep, broke his jaw. We get mazed, tased, we still getting wild with them. Bro, they called the police and had security whole Turn Up Guard.
Wow.
For 50 minutes to the law cap there, bro. They is the law, bro. Like, they not gangster, bro.
Told you, man.
I've been treating them. Put it on something. I ain't showing you footage.
Real life experience.
I remember my mama you showed me the footage, but I want to talk about one other thing because like
all right, big HomieCC, my father put respect on your name there, Jit. What Jit really coming like that, big body? All right, boy, you moving like a Florida.
Basketball recently because what he said about Dwight Howard, right? No, I'm for real, gang, and like you don't got no. You don't even know Dwight Howard for real, right? I know you don't, and I don't like when people like do stuff for clout, right? And I could I'm keeping it real, right? Keep it real. I could just tell that you did that for clout. I guarantee you don't know Dwight Howard, but you never saw him in a pink dress game. So once it's gonna clear up on my platform, so he can go ahead and with me, cause like I'm trying to with him. All right, go and clear it up for me. Tell me the truth.
Look, dude, I don't know you.
Who's that?
This dude you said I already know. Hold on. Before I say this,
Oh, you know?
as you see, I haven't been sued by nobody. Don't nobody come out trying to play with me. The only people who tried to play with me is two goofballs who don't know me, but they know me.
Right.
And they want to be content creators. When I get involved, the stakes get raised. Because I'm somebody people call when things get a little bit out of hand and I got to get fixed.
Right, but there's some facts right there. I want to hear.
All right, big homie CC. I just started with you, gang. I don't want you getting yourself incriminated on these podcasts and shit. Now, I won't need you saying all this, oh, you that on the podcast now. You done told me enough for me to know, like, all right, don't play with you. You like that for real now. But you trying to get yourself caught up is a whole different. You ain't just see what happened to Loose Cannon, them boys? Adam 22, them boys? Y'all ain't heard Adam 22 tell Wack 100 he next in his face? Come on. Even academics told Wack he next. Like,
Hold on. Because I fuck with you.
I don't want you doing this, gang. I fuck with you, gang. Chill out, gang.
You don't know me. Don't be sending me messages talking like you won't do anything to me. You don't play this internet game. I'm not one of your friends. I'm not trying to do nothing for money. I'm not trying to get in no raid. I'm not trying to buy nothing for no TV or for no show. I don't know you. You ain't seen me at no kind of artist. I don't know Shaq.
He do know Shaq.
Whatever you got to say, keep that shit.
Why you laugh?
Play games, I don't know you. So
But why y'all the messages in there? Them a lot of messages. Can I the rest of the messages or them private?
Shaq the one told me get on this bumper. Shaq got a restaurant in Vegas called Big Chicken. My manager, Brian Cooper, who I put you on the phone with,
Right.
him and Shaq mans. So we go to Big Chicken, our shit all covered. Dwight Howard was trying to get Shaq to come do a celebrity boxing match.
Right.
Shaq said, I ain't gonna fight you if you ain't a champion. He told me to get on his bumper. Hold on. I got on his, listen to this. Dude, either get in the ring or shut the fuck up talking to me or bro Greg. Watch out, man. Go enjoy your marriage or something. I ain't finna listen to this old message. You scared of me.
Wow.
So everybody said, hold on. Who that say right there?
Man, I see that, guy. Stop playing with me.
So these
Dwight.
niggas be saying they don't know me, well, that's a lie.
They know you.
Because at the end of the day, people feel a type of way that I'm on the internet right now. But the problem is, when my last NDAs expired, Duga and Turn Up Guy and Chifa came home from jail, I came to the internet with my shit simply because I have disdain for men who don't respect their peers, their brothers, don't put their homies on, and guys who disrespect and beat on women.
And that's gay.
And
Interests.
right. So look, I don't got a problem with nobody's sexuality. My problem is the whole Zest Monster term is people who try to use their power and their wealth and influence to get other people to sacrifice their morals for an opportunity, and they still don't get them no opportunity. That's a Zest Monster.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Like Diddy.
For now, he's the Zest Master.
Well, speaking of Diddy, I heard you tracked a lost
That
kid
with a
down to a
master.
house one time and got hit in the head with a bottle trying to retrieve her.
Right.
Can you tell me a little something about that?
What?
Okay, so
Oh, Diddy ain't getting out after
a
this.
gentleman by the name of Dusty Rhodes. He was in my last interview with Real Life.
Hold on.
I'm gonna bring him over here next time.
He wasn't trolling?
The ladies in his family who went missing, he tracked them through GPS, Apple AirTags to that same address.
Right.
So he paid $10,000. So me and Foden pulled up. But we always move tactical. We pulled up when we had a contract with the Ford models. They got invited to that same party. I'm going to give you some insight.
Right.
Rick Ross had a verse that said, Molly all in her champagne, you ain't even know it.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Models who have real modeling contracts that are runway models, they don't eat like that. They might eat a cracker and a grape, because they had to be under a certain weight to get runaway contracts. So these zest monsters and these zest individuals, so when you really start studying zestology, you learn that they all work in packs and they use the same tactics.
Right.
So these guys will give these type of ladies a bottle of champagne with some, so here's the thing. If you put Rufalin in a bottle of vodka, that it's not carbonated. So I can shine my flashlight and see the bottle been tainted.
Gang, you like you had something or something. Did somebody give you something or something?
I've been poisoned 3 times.
Stop playing with me. Not by Diddy.
At the end of the day, I didn't start.
Oh, did you get poisoned by Diddy? You stop that. Did Diddy poison you?
I'm not gonna say he poisoned me, but so the thing, right?
It was
we
at an
was
event.
at war with some Serbian guys because we had pretty much messed up their little trafficking ring. But at the same time, in the same 10-day span, we had problems with Diddy and his staff because we at the event, the models we was with hit the champagne, one of them fall out.
The fuck?
So I hit the bottle and I started feeling weird. But as a bodyguard, you supposed to try everybody food first and they drink first if they hold that 24-hour protection. But the model females be starving. So soon as they sing food and drinks, they start hitting it. And then they start getting sick. But here's the thing though, Gene Deal, who was Diddy bodyguard for years, he said he brought his girl and her buddies to a Diddy party. Wow. They hit the champagne and they passed out. He couldn't find this girl. They fled to the car and went to sleep.
Damn.
Right. We went through the same.
Right.
So we just started getting wild with him. You know what I'm saying? Now Diddy ain't no punk. He not no pushover. He a gangster cake toucher. You know what I'm saying? On the gas.
So what was it like?
I know Diddy like that, boy.
Cause he got
just
a
like
security,
that.
He an African dude. He got a bald head.
What you mean by that?
He a
Guap?
savage,
gay?
whole pro. So he had a tie. He had a suit and tie on. I grabbed his tie and I pulled him over the little banister. But he jumped up, quick as hell, got up, pushed me. I don't know how he got that bottle, but he got the bottle. He smacked me with it. So that's how I got this line on my forehead. My head got busted on, bro.
Well, me, I would have left that kid there. We're gonna wipe that kid. The bottle, gang. What you just said? No, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I said I would left the kid there. That's all I said. I know it's kind of hard because you going to get these kids, but I'm just saying.
No, like you ain't got protection no more.
Relax, please. I don't want no problem. I don't want no smoke.
I'm,
But to get hit with a bottle.
think of my problem.
That boy almost ran up on him. You said what?
I don't know about you, though.
You ain't with a bottle, gang.
Bro, what you just said, you can't say that, bro. Because in this community, I'm a pillar for the people who don't have a voice.
Right. You got a lot of kids back, I guess.
Last year, we brought back 17 women, 4 children. Most times, you don't be able to bring children back because after a child has been raped so many times, the child loses all auditory, they go nonverbal. So when they go nonverbal,
They can't talk?
they murder them and then they harvest their organs.
The fuck?
This is what's going on in the field. So, I know you ain't mean to say what you said, but like, soon as I hear shit like that, it turned me up because, bro, I'm a savage, bro. I got this shit tatted on my face, bro. I'm a monster, bro. And I've been on some professional shit, trying to preach.
Nah, for bro, even more now, cause what he talking about with the Jets and you feel me? Like he really standing up for their ass on. Nah, I fuck with that.
Peace. And it's only black men who want to attack me because in our community, to take some money from somebody and do anything. But that's why I've been punishing these boys on Bro Grave. And just to add context, my boy 607 is finna come with us on a retrieval, and y'all finna see him pressing pedophile.
Yeah, I was until you almost just finished shooting me. I don't know. Well, what about Meek Mill?
Look, I wouldn't never just try to harm nobody.
Okay, he's just finna take me out. Yeah, I saw it. Your eyes changed. You gripped on, I know it's on you right now. You gripped on that thing, you finna take me out. But I ain't gonna talk about that. 'Cause I know I said something wrong. I understand like you been in, and I say that R word. You been killing for the R word a long time, right? So I'm not gonna say that no more. I apologize about that one.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I ain't no thought I get shot doing content.
Hey, you better stop playing with them. Yeah. Nah, I fuck with big homie CC though, man.
Right? Because they don't shoot no jumper. So I mean, that's all.
The message there, like he's standing for the message for this show. Like you gotta respect it.
All good. But
Me and the guy was the only people to ever bring guns inside no jump.
stop playing with me. They check you as soon as you get the door. I've been there a lot of times. That big old dude check you, and they got that wine, and you can't get in with a gun.
We ain't get none of that. Let me tell you what. So when you see the guys say, in the name of the big fella, they say that because
I don't like that boy Carmen low-key said, I thought 607 and Carmen low-key got in with that bit the last time they did an interview, the time they got set up. You feel me? Them boy, I think the time they got set up, they ain't even check them boy. They just let them in like on some goofy shit.
all the guys will say, if BH called the play, we all make it home. I'm a master strategist. I've read 8 different volumes of encyclopedias. I've studied the art of war. I'm educated. I graduated from college. I had the highest test scores in Chicago public school history.
A smart killer.
To be good at what you do, to get away, you have to have intelligence and not make emotional choices. Peak game, sound lower at no jumping. I studied the West Coast before I came out here. If you watch Adam content, you find out that he's cheap. And he only gonna spend a lot of money when he know he can make money or cover his wife and his child.
Stop playing with me. He get brick baby money.
He get brick baby $1,500 a month.
1,500.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
AD was getting like 2,000 plus. Brick baby probably getting like that around a month. 1,500, 22,000.
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, nigga, get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoof, better than spoof, where I got spoof.